Hey dudes, welcome back to my channel. Been a bit quiet on here lately. Loads and loads of work stuff that have been going on. Summer's really busy for me in my job. I'm a photographer, so a lot of festivals and events and shows and everything like that. So I've been very busy catching up with that, and to be honest, neglected the whole collection for a bit, which has been quite nice because it can go quite intense now and again with this hobby, as you know, especially with all the releases. This week's been crazy. Cad Bane, Costa Reeves and Fenix Shan all came out at the same time within a week, so I've got all them come in and reviews will be on here soon. Just a quick one here, so to get the moducases. Before I had, when I had Detox, I was all Star Wars, but I was also missing out on some bits and pieces. So since getting the moducases on the 165s they're in, it's obviously quite big. You can see obviously the Star Wars there, which I'm not finished, so I'm not going to show you yet until I've had a redust and repose and everything. The bottom moducase, I've got a bit of room, so eventually I want to fill this up like with sort of my fave figures and a bit of DC. Fave, like, you know, 80s and horror and all that, sort of bit of a mix mash, because it's quite nice to have something a bit different. At the moment, my Halloween stuff's looking a bit crap. My Halloween 2018 head is off for another rehead, so I didn't like the colour with the customizer. And he is also doing my Halloween Kills, Tops Halloween Kills complete rehaul, which is like repaint head, rehair, and like weathering on the coveralls and all that. So that should be back in a couple of weeks, and I'll do a video on that. If I can afford it, I'll probably pick up the in-art Pennywise, and then I'll eventually want to get like Robocop, Marty and Doc, original ones, you know, 3-0 Rambo, Rocky, the Stallone Rocky, just a lot of my sort of favourite things, you know, that are a bit sort of random at the moment. And then probably eventually will invest in another moducase or a couple more to sort of do that, but again with budget and money you've got to be careful. See, this all looks very sparse on its own at the moment, but hopefully within like 6 months it'll look better. This just obviously DX19 and the in-art Joker, which again is such a great figure. Let me get really good. Yeah, I'm just having a bit of trouble posing that DX19. It always looks better. It looks weird on camera, but anyway, moving on from that. And then, so basically what I did is, when I was on a job a few weeks ago, I was on a plane and I put The Suicide Squad on, which I'd only seen once in the cinema. And I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I remember sitting in the cinema and thought, oh, that was fun. And when I came back from this, I came back from it and went, wow, I really, really enjoyed it. Now, I don't know if you know, in my channel, I'm a massive Jaws fan. I've got a Shark City Ozark bust that I've pre-ordered that should be here in about 4 or 5 months, because I'm going to pay it off. Which I had before, which is a 1/6 bust of Bruce the Shark. I've had it before, so that will go in here along with the horror and all that. Eventually it will look wicked. But when I was watching the Suicide Squad, James Gunn's Suicide Squad, I really enjoyed it, and I loved King Shark character. I managed to pick this up from DP Toys Collectibles. Daniel Pooley in the UK does great deals. Really, his story's coming on so well at the moment. I'll put a link in the comments on where you can get his stuff, because it's great. And yeah, just going in, I just decided, because I again like Jaws and I like sharks and stuff like that, that I wanted to get the King Shark. I got it for a really good deal, to be honest. It's a power pose figure, but if I'm being totally honest, it blew me away, the presence with the sort of shelf presence. I didn't think it would be that big, which is weird because obviously it's massive in the TV show, the movie rather. But going in with this, I am really happy on the figure itself. So I mean, there, look. I mean, the sort of body, the paint and the sort of texture on the body is unreal. And okay, he's a power pose figure. You're very limited in what you can do. You know, you get the, you know, the starfish there, and you know, but you can see when you go in, it's a really good, I mean, Hot Toys have really done well with this. I mean, you know, you've got the book, I know that should be upside down, but I was a bit OCD because I quite like it with the cover that way, but it doesn't matter. And it's got like print in there, which is blurry. I mean, there's reviews, like I say, well, I've always said on my stuff, there's reviews up of the figures, you know, that you can see online that have done all the proper sort of articulation. There's nothing on this, but I just wanted to show you what I've just got recently. I'm just going to put a cut in here and then show you the back. Yeah, here is the side and the back. I mean, look at the textures on the paint. So good, man. So good. Paint is really good. Do you know what? I'm really surprised with this figure. I mean, it doesn't bother me with the sort of, you can see the joins there and everything. It's a great figure and it really stands out. I think I didn't want to go down the rabbit hole too much, but I'm probably going to pick up one of the Harleys. I actually quite like the roller skating one that's from the latest Harley film with the golden dungarees. I quite like that one, so I might pick up that, and you can get that quite cheap. I'm going to get Peacemaker because I love that TV show, so I'm going to get that, and I've also got Batfleck, and so I've got a few things in the world. I would just wish Hot Toys went and did a few more from this movie, but I am going to leave that there just to show you that I've got this now. And I'll just get it posed up next to Batfleck, which is what it's going to look like for a little while in the collection. And here we are. So yeah, obviously they're in the same world. I love this figure, so I think that goes well together. And once I get Harley in there, it's going to pop. Yeah, and I'll have a look at some of the third-party ones. But at the moment, like I say, I'm in a little bit of a transitional stage at the bottom of this so far. So with some more Halloween stuff coming in there, and that may just get mixed in with the DC behind or in front. And then, yeah, like I said, I'd like to get Mighty, Doc, Robocop, Rambo, Rocky, a bit more horror. I don't know. It just, you know, this will be a very sort of changeable cabinet for a little while, I think. But like King Shark, I'm really happy with. Not everyone's cup of tea. I don't know if this will be a sort of, definitely not saying grail, but something that might be hard to pick up, because I can't imagine they made many. Regarding the Justice League Batman, I'll keep that until I see a good in-arts one, if they do one, but I love this. I think this is a good one. Yep, okay, this is me calling this one now. It's not really a review, it's just something that I'm talking about at the moment, about what's going on. But yeah, please like, subscribe to the channel. I've got quite a bit of Star Wars coming up soon, and I'll see you soon. Bye.